Hello YouTube, Mr. Hayden Bronx here, and today we will be talking about philosophy and ethics. More so ethics today, but it is still philosophy nevertheless. In my last video I talked about ADHD, but today is all about choices. Now, we're going to be talking about the trolley problems today. Not troll, trolley. You know the little things, like train things that go do downtown? Yeah, those things. Now, traditionally, trolley problems is an ethics scenario to test your moral judgment about a situation. Traditionally, a trolley is barreling down a hill and it brakes fail and five people are on the tracks down at the below on the bottom of the hill. It will hit them if you don't do anything. You have the switch right next to you. You can pull the switch and relay the train to the next track over. There is one person on that track. Only one. So, would you rather have the trolley smash into the five people, or would you pull the lever and make it only hit the one? Now, this is the traditional trolley problem, and I diverted away from it a little bit, and I decided to make my own. To write my own, think about some, and maybe give you guys some food for thought. So, I have two main scenarios that I have written today. First off, I will start with scenario number one. Someone is robbing a store and holding hostages. You have your concealed weapons permit and are currently carrying your weapon. The criminal is threatening to kill all 50 people in the store at the time. You have a shot at him, but you would have to shoot through a hostage he is holding in his arms at the moment. Would you shoot and save 49 people and kill the gunman and the innocent? Or would you let them live and hope that the police would resolve it before you could? Alright, I'll give you a minute to think about this. Now let's expand on this. Now let's imagine that it's one of your family members being held by the gunman. Would you still act the same way? Or would you act differently? I think for a lot of people this would be a trick question for them. It's family. You usually don't pick someone else over your family. Unless, of course, you don't have a very good upbringing and your family is sort of on your low bucket list. But this is a question. Different people would act different ways depending on the situation. Now let's shift gears a little bit. Now, do you think that torture is wrong all the time? Or should it have exceptions in certain scenarios? Or should it just always be allowed? This next scenario I'm going to bring up is the train bomb scenario thing. I haven't thought of a proper name for it yet. But imagine you're on a train. A man stands up and announces he has a hidden bomb somewhere in the train that will detonate within the next half hour. The train is 45 minutes from the next station. Here are the things you know. This man cannot be convinced to tell you where the bomb is, nor can he be bribed, persuaded, or any other sort of way. The only chance you have of finding out the bomb's location is to torture this man. And you only have a 75% chance of that succeeding, to find out where the bomb is and save all the lives of the people on the train. Would you do it? Would you not do it? Would you just let things go and think he's bluffing? Now let's change it up a little bit. What if there was a 50% chance? A 25% chance? A 1% chance of it working? What would you do? What if the train was full of young children? Would you do it then? Because everyone can agree that a child is the most innocent thing. Most people. But, well, that concludes my video for this week. Hope you enjoyed. Hopefully it gave you some food for thought. Maybe thinking about these different problems now. Alright, Mr. Hayden Bronx, signing off.